You're welcome to the Economy and Politics show. I'm Oto Abasekon. The credibility of an electoral process gives credence to a nation in the international community. In this edition, we review the 2015 gubernatorial elections and 5 landmarks that singled it out as one of the best in Nigeria's political history. First, the fact that the federal and the Lagos state government will come under one party now is an interesting story. Exactly the quote of Lagos state governor-elect Mr. AJIMOBI'S in his victory speech. This is the first time in 60 years that the federal and Lagos state government will come under a party. That party is the All Progressives Congress. This marks a new chapter in our nation's political evolution as we expect a federal and Lagos state government synergy that will lead to the growth and accelerated expansion development of Nigeria's economic capital, an interesting landmark for the gubernatorial elections. Second is the fact that we have evolved into the card reader era and the use of the permanent voter's card. This was the first gubernatorial elections in history that technology was fully deployed for the accreditation and voting process. The card readers were used for validation exercise, a major step by the Independent National Electoral Commission to improve the credibility of elections. It achieved an over 80% success rate at the gubernatorial polls and should be a mark for future elections. The third landmark we would like to identify is the Senator Aisha Al-Hassan phenomenon. Senator Aisha Al-Hassan is the gubernatorial candidate of the All Progressive Congress and has been dominating the national space as the woman that could make history as the first elected female governor in Nigeria, and that is Taraba State. For now, that is not yet the case. The elections has been rescheduled for April 25th, and we will be monitoring to see what the outcome will be. But we must admit that this is a development that is remarkable in northern eastern Nigeria. This is where women are not given that chance to represent or even get involved in active socio-political activities. And so this is even a challenge to the southern states, where we've always been zoning the position of deputy governors to women. Senator Aisha Al-Hassan is one landmark in the gubernatorial elections that just finished several weeks ago. We go on to the fourth landmark. And this landmark is really interesting. In Nigeria's political history, Oyo State is one state that has never had a civilian elected governor break the jinx of a second-term victory. And for the first time, Senator ABIOLA clinched it for the All Progressive Congress as he won the Oyo State gubernatorial elections. And so, Senator ABIOLA is a jinx breaker and will return as the governor till 2019. He faced stiff opposition in Professor Teslim Folarin of the People's Democratic Party and also Alao Akala. He surpassed and prevailed, and hopefully this will be another chapter in Nigeria's political evolution. The final landmark we'd like to identify, which will be very good for our democracy, considering the fact that it's nascent and evolving, is the new culture of concessions. It started with President Jonathan when he called to congratulate General Muhammadu Buhari retired. Now it's having its ripple effects in Nigerian politics. The 2015 gubernatorial elections witnessed several concessions and congratulatory calls and best wishes from candidates. First was Governor Muktar Yero, who called Malam Nasser El-Rufai, the winner of the Kaduna gubernatorial elections, to congratulate him and send his best wishes to his administration. Mr. Jimmy Agbaje of the People's Democratic Party in Lagos called to congratulate Mr. AJIMOBI'S of Lagos and also sent his best wishes. Governor Guber Polls of the PDP in Benue State, the incumbent governor, called to congratulate Mr. Otom, the winner of the elections from the All Progressive Congress. And also, Malam Nuhu Niribadu, who was the candidate for the People's Democratic Party in Adamawa State, sent a concession speech where he congratulated Jibrila Mohammed Bindo, the governor-elect of Adamawa State. This shows that Nigeria has now evolved to that mature level of democracy, despite some challenges that we had in terms of pockets of electoral violence in some states. I'd like to leave you with the quote of the day. It should always be the nation first. You don't have to scuttle national progress for personal ambition. Remarkable quote from President Goodluck Jonathan when he had the French ambassador visiting him. And that is how democracy should evolve, where your personal ambition should not scuttle the growth of a nation. And that will be all for this edition of the Economy and Politics Show. You can join us on our website, www.webtvng.com, where you get further insights on our videos and analysis. And also we have a first truly dedicated page to economy and politics analysis with data at your depth. It is called Economy and Politics NG Twitter page. It's very incisive and gives you key analysis about economy and politics issues in Nigeria. Till next edition, thank you for watching and have a lovely day.